Nice. All right. Hey guys, welcome to this Calvert Hall football game. We're live streaming on YouTube Live. I'm Griffin Legay.
I'm Matthew Piccinini.
And we're just about set for a great evening of football. It's Friday night, under the lights, beautiful weather. We're getting pretty excited for this game. Calvert Hall is taking on Riverdale Baptist tonight. Riverdale Baptist wearing the yellow uniforms, and Calvert Hall is wearing white uniforms.
Yeah. The red pants.
White with the red pants and the signature gold helmets. For Calvert Hall, we're waiting for Calvert Hall to come out of the locker room right now. Should be out soon, with just about 3.5 minutes till game time.
Ladies and gentlemen, here.
And there they are, your Calvert Hall Cardinals. They take to the field, waving the CHC flag, entering to the fanfare of the band. They come out of the locker room onto the bench, prepared to get ready for this big game.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Calvert Hall College High School from the Paul Angelo Russo Stadium at Kelly Field. Tonight's game is between the Riverdale Baptist Crusaders and your Calvert Hall Cardinals. Calvert Hall promotes good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. Profanity, derogatory comments, or other intimidating actions directed at officials, student athletes, coaches, or team representatives will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the site of competition. Thank you. Smoking and the consumption of alcohol is prohibited on the campus of the Calvert Hall College High School. We thank you for your cooperation. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we ask that you all please rise as we honor America and celebrate its freedom and those who protect it. Here to perform tonight's national anthem is the Calvert Hall Marching Band under the direction of Brian Acton.
Alright, the band has played the national anthem. The teams are ready, and we should be getting started in just a minute. Alright. The captains now take the field for the Hall. The captains are for Calvert Hall are Chance Campbell, Toby Liska, Josh Elliott, and Reggie Sutton. They're out at center meeting the captains for Riverdale Baptist. They will sort out the opening coin toss. All right. Come back into the benches now, the captains do. Referees will converse on the field. Calvert Hall's kicking. Okay. So Calvert Hall will kick off to Riverdale Baptist to start off this game. Riverdale Baptist will be moving on your screen from left to right when they do have the ball.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to midfield for your first half kickoff. Enjoy tonight's game.
And the kick is away and we're underway. It's a little bit of a short kick. It's picked up by Riverdale Baptist where he falls immediately. It was Keith Jackson for Riverdale Baptist making the recovery on the kick. And Riverdale Baptist will
The
start
opening kickoff is fielded by number 35,
the
Tim
26.
Campbell, who takes a knee at his own 26-yard line. First and 10.
So Riverdale Baptist will start with the ball on their own 26-yard line. They'll have first down and 10. Drops back, it's a quick pass out to the right side. He's got his man and he's dragged down, but not after a good gain. A gain of about 9.
The tackle was made by Chance Campbell, number 8.
It's a gain of 9.
Jordan Norris makes the catch for Riverdale Baptist and he picks up 9. On the quick pass, it'll be second down and 1. It's another quick pass out to the left side this time. Quick little screen.
McDougal's pass is complete to number 15, Jordan Norris.
That's
He
number
gains
15
2.
again. Jordan Norris only getting 2 yards that time, but it was enough for the first down. Falls at their own 37. It is Justice McDougal starting at quarterback for Riverdale Baptist. Today completed his first 2 passes.
There's a motion.
This time he hands.
And the Q-back
he keeps
sneak up
it.
the
It's a
middle.
QB keep. Oh, a nice hit. By
Justice Norris.
He gets down to
McDougal keeps
the
it.
44-yard line. It's now second
He's
down.
met and tackled by number 5, Caleb Biggers.
Caleb
Second
Biggers
down
made
and
the
4.
stop, but not before McDougal picked up 6 on the run, bringing up second and about 4. And we got a flag down.
Penalty flag on the
Before the
play.
snap, we're going to see what this is.
Looks like it was a false start on the offense. Oh, sorry, the encroachment on the offense. 5-yard penalty.
Encroachment on the offense.
It would be the second down on the 39-yard line.
Okay, so the ball gets backed up. After the 5-yard penalty, it'll be second and 8
Penalty on
now.
Riverdale Baptist, encroachment. It is a 5-yard penalty.
So the encroachment,
Lined up out offside, sir.
the penalty brings them back 5 yards, bringing up second and 8. And McDougal's in the shotgun.
That should
Man
be a
in
false
motion
start.
is 15.
Penalty flag
We're
on
getting
the
more
play.
whistles. And another flag.
It's a
That's gonna be
false start on the offense.
Oh,
Delay
sorry.
of game on the offense.
It is a delay of game. They did not get the snap off in time.
Offense.
Play clock ran out.
It is a 5-yard
That
penalty.
is backing them up another 5 yards. And Riverdale Baptist is quickly going in the wrong direction here. So it's second and 13 now. Let's see if they can get anything going. We got the big option, and it goes out to Jordan Norris.
McDougal hands to number 15, Jordan Norris. He gains 7. We'll bring up third down.
Norris with a nice gain of about 8. Bringing up third down and 5. Can Calvert Hall make a big stop here? Because it is third down. Riverdale breaks huddle. McDougal in the shotgun back to his left. Takes the snap, he's going to throw, looking quick for Norris. He's got it, but he is dragged down short of the first down.
Number 15, Jordan Norris.
Jordan Norris makes the catch. He's doing everything for Riverdale Baptist on this drive.
Isaiah Watson.
But he could not get the first down. He picked up 3. But it'll be 4th and 2 for Riverdale Baptist.
It looks like they're about to punt the ball.
The punt team is out for Riverdale Baptist. Snap back, and the punt is away. It'll bounce, and it'll go out of bounds. Referee marking the ball at the 17. So Calvert Hall will have to start within their own 20.
From Zachariah McBride goes out.
Not a bad punt whenever you can pin somebody back within their own 20. It's a pretty good punt, but Calvert Hall will start this drive with 1st and 10 as the Calvert Hall offense now takes the field. Mike Campbell is starting tonight at quarterback for the Hall. He's in the shotgun and takes the first snap, and it's a handoff out to the left side with a little bit of space, but the flag is down. That was Sean Tucker.
Number 24, Sean Tucker. He gains 7. Penalty flag on the
Looked like
play.
he picked up about 7 for the moment. We'll check on the penalty flag, though. It looks like this might be on Calvert Hall.
Penalty flag is on Calvert Hall. Holding. Offense. It is a 10-yard penalty. Replay, first down.
So the penalty is called as a holding on Calvert Hall. So the holding call backs up Calvert Hall. They're backed up at their own 12 for first down, and more flags fly.
Penalty flag on the play.
Referees converse, gonna get this call. And it is a false start called on Calvert Hall.
Full start. Offense. Half the distance to the goal. Replay.
So Calvert Hall is now backed up to their own 7. It is 1st and 21 now. Calvert Hall is also moving in the wrong direction to start out this drive. Can Campbell turn it around? He hands the ball off to the right side. He's got some space. And a nice pickup by Sean Tucker.
Calvert Hall handoff to number 24, Sean Tucker.
He picks up about 7.
He gains 7.
It'll be second down. And there's a player down on the field now. It is never good when you see an injury timeout. There's a Riverdale Baptist player on the field. It'll be 2nd and 14 for Calvert Hall when the game resumes, but we're in the middle of an injury timeout. Alright, Calvert Hall gets back to the line after that injury timeout. And they'll have 2nd and 14. It would be very good to pick up some yards here. Campbell's looking to throw, going deep. He's got it. He drops the football. That was Chris Cooper. The throw was there,
Chris Cooper.
and I think Cooper had his eyes upfield before he had his hands on the football. Would have been a big play for at least 30, and with Cooper's speed, that could have easily been a touchdown. But now it is a very tough 3rd and 14. Campbell takes it. It's a handoff. That's Sean Tucker again. He gets about 5 and it'll bring up 4th down.
To number 24, Sean Tucker. He gains 4. So we're up 4th down.
So it'll be 4th and 9. And Calvert Hall will send the punting team on. Brandon Reynolds is back to punt for the Hall. Good snap, and the punt is away. It's a low line drive of a punt. It's going to take a nice Calvert Hall bounce and then roll a little bit before it is down at the 37-yard line, which is where Riverdale Baptist will take over.
Brandon Reynolds pop. His touchdown by Calvert Hall at the Riverdale Baptist 38-yard line. 1st down and 10.
So it'll be 1st down on a new drive for Riverdale Baptist. They'll start officially placed at their own 38-yard line, which is where the snap will be. Justice McDougal has been at quarterback and he hands off to
McDougal hands off to number 3, Tim Campbell.
Tim Campbell on that carry
Gains 2.
for Riverdale Baptist. He gets 2 and it'll bring up 2nd and 8.
2nd down and 8.
Riverdale Baptist seem to be picking up a little bit of momentum on their first drive before penalties hit and they got stalled. So McDougal takes the snap. He's going to throw out to his right. And he hits Rashard Jackson out short, but he is wrapped up. They end up losing about 5 on the play.
Number 2, Trent Jackson. There's a loss of 5 on the play. They'll bring up 3rd down and 12.
So the loss of 5, it'll bring up 3rd down and 12. Calvert Hall will look to make another big 3rd down stop. Force the punting team onto the field. McDougal in the shotgun. Jackson to his right. McDougal takes the snap. He's going to throw. It's a little shovel pass to Jackson. And he does not go far.
Jackson. No gain on the play. It'll bring up 4th down.
Looked like he didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And if that, then it'll bring up 4th down, and the punting team is on the field.
McBride is back to punt.
And Chris Cooper and Kainoa Sasaki are back to receive the punt for Calvert Hall. Punt is away. It's a good one. It's fielded by Cooper. Cooper spinning around, looking to make some moves. He goes out to the left side. And a nice little return. And flags fly now. Chris Cooper was sent flying into the Calvert Hall bench.
Chris Cooper. He brings it to the Calvert Hall 34-yard line. Penalty flag on the play.
So they're going to give Cooper the
Penalty is on Riverdale Baptist. Dead ball. Personal foul.
So they give Cooper the 30 on the return, and then after the play, a personal foul, 15 yards called on Riverdale Baptist. So the drive will start at Calvert Hall's own 45.
It looked like Cooper's helmet came off it at the end of the play as well.
Yeah. But then Mike Campbell's under center now. Ben in motion. And a handoff to Tucker, who breaks the first tackler. Seems like I misspoke. He got tripped up. Sean Tucker picked up a yard before getting tripped up and going to the ground to bring up second down. So a 2nd and 9, Mike Campbell back under center. 2 backs behind him, backs in the eye. Kind of receiver in motion, it's a handoff again. Handoff to the back. Sean Tucker picks up 4 on that play. And it is 3rd down again for the Hall. Compared to the last 3rd and 14, this is a much more manageable 3rd and 5 for Calvert Hall. But Campbell will start the play in the shotgun. Takes the snap and he's going to throw. Looking to the right side and it's caught. Complete pass. That looks like Chris Cooper, who loses his helmet.
Number 1, Chris Cooper. It is a gain of 7 on the play. It is enough for a Calvert Hall.
Cooper picks up 8 on the catch. And Calvert Hall, more importantly, gets the first down. And they move into Riverdale Baptist territory now. So Calvert Hall is in Riverdale Baptist territory. That's the 42-yard line. As Mike Campbell looks into the sideline getting calls from Calvert Hall's coaching staff. And he's in the gun back to his right. Takes the snap and it's a handoff. Up the middle. For a gain of about 6. Goes Sean Tucker.
Number 24, Sean Tucker. He gains 6.
Sean Tucker getting a lot of carries early in this game, and he is helping Calvert Hall move down the field. We'll take another official timeout because of an injured Riverdale Baptist player who is down. So the clock stops here with 2:29 left in this scoreless first quarter. The injured Riverdale Baptist player was number 75, Kieran Lee. Fortunately, he was able to get up and walk off the field under his own power, which is good. Never want to see guys go down. So Calvert Hall will start back up with 2nd and 4. Campbell takes the snap, and he keeps it himself up the middle and picks up 1.
Mike Campbell keeps it for a gain of 2 yards. They'll bring up 3rd down and 3.
Campbell not much going there on that QB keeper. And it'll bring up 3rd down with 3 yards to go. So Mike Campbell's got the backs in the eye here for 3rd down. Got the tight end in motion, 2 receivers out to the right. Campbell, it's a pitch out. He's got the edge. And a big gain for the Hall. Picking up the first down. Tariq Fields
Gains 8 yards and an upgrade. Calvert Hall, first down.
picks up 9, and it's good for a Calvert Hall first down. Calvert Hall putting together a nice drive here. And now they are all the way down to the 26-yard line of Riverdale Baptist. Mike Campbell once more has backs in the eye. Calling for a motion man. And it's a handoff of the middle.
Who's in the backfield?
Mike Campbell's handoff is to number 12, Tariq Fields.
Tariq Fields picks up 1 on the run up the middle, bringing up second down for Calvert Hall with under a minute left to go in the first quarter. So it's 2nd and 9. Calvert Hall gets back to the line. Campbell under center. Motion man. It's another handoff. He's got the edge. And a big gain for the Hall. Goes from the 25. Sean Tucker with a big gain of 23 yards to put Calvert Hall in the red zone now. And the ball is placed at the 2-yard line for first and goal. We got flags flying.
Too many men? I don't think the man was off the field. That's what for who was it on?
So they call an illegal substitution on Riverdale Baptist. That's what the penalty flag is. So that'll bring the ball up to the 1-yard line.
Timeout.
And we got a timeout taken on the field.
Timeout.
Riverdale Baptist wants to talk it over, see if they can make a goal line stand. And Calvert Hall will look to punch it in.
Ladies and gentlemen, who's hungry? The Cardinals snack stand is located at the scoreboard end zone of the stadium for all your concession needs. The snack stand will be open until the beginning of the fourth quarter this evening. Please make sure to stop by. Thank you.
So the Cardinals now come to the line. No receivers set here, but 3 in the backfield. Campbell under center. Looks like a handoff up the middle, and he's in.
Touchdown.
Calvert Hall gets on the board, and that is Shane McCarthy.
Who runs it in for a Calvert Hall score.
Shane McCarthy, the junior fullback, punches it in for the first score of the game, and Calvert Hall goes up 6-0 with an extra point on the way. Chris Catone's extra point is good. Banged it through, and Calvert Hall takes a 7-0 lead with only 10 seconds left here in the first quarter.
That was Reynolds.
29.
No, it was Reynolds.
No, Tony's field goal, Reynolds' kickoff.
I understand that, but that was not Tony who kicked that ball.
Pretty sure it was.
That guy right there kicked the ball. See, Tony was on the sideline.
Calvert Hall takes back to the field now. After scoring the touchdown, they get to kick the ball off and get back on defense. And it looks like Brandon Reynolds is going to kick this ball off. Running start, and here they go. Reynolds kick. Not a bad one, fielded cleanly by Riverdale Baptist, and he makes his move up the left side. That is Sadiq Salawu with the impressive return for Riverdale Baptist.
Kickoff is field goal number 22, Sadiq Salawu. He returns it to the Riverdale Baptist 39-yard line.
Caleb Biggers made the tackle to bring him down. So that play took us to the end of the first quarter.
At the end of the first quarter? Why wasn't there a ball?
No ball. Riverdale Baptist throwing in the first play. It's intercepted. Michael Neal with the pick. Calvert Hall, they get the touchdown and then they get the quick turnover. And the offense is back on the field for the Hall. Justice McDougal, the quarterback for Riverdale Baptist, just overthrew his receiver, and Michael Neal was at the right place at the right time to make the catch. And correction, that now takes us to the end of the first quarter. So we'll pause real quick with the Hall leading 7-0 at the end of the first. So they switch ends of the field now. So Calvert Hall will be moving left to right, and they'll start this drive from their own 32. Campbell's gonna throw on the first play, and he's gonna go deep. He's got his man, Chris Cooper, for the catch. A big play.
First down.
A 40-yard pickup on the play. A huge pass. And Chris Cooper with a huge catch downfield, and Calvert Hall will look to score again as Campbell with backs in the eyes under center. This time it isn't a handoff, and it's a Calvert Hall touchdown. That is Sean Tucker with a big 28-yard touchdown run.
28 yards.
Two big plays, 40-yard pass from Campbell to Cooper, and then Tucker with a long 28-yard touchdown run. And Calvert Hall scores their second touchdown of the evening. And the kicking team is now on for the extra point. And the kick is up, and it is good.
With 11:43 left to go in quarter number 2.
Chris Catoni
Leads Riverdale Baptist
makes the kick, and it is a 14-0 Calvert Hall lead here with 11:43 left in the second quarter. Calvert Hall with some impressive plays. 2 big impressive plays to get that last touchdown. And Brandon Reynolds will kick off again for Calvert Hall. Reynolds' kick is a good one, backing up the Riverdale Baptist return team. But Jeremiah Morgan makes a nice return before Michael Johnson drags him down. Riverdale Baptist, their last drive was 1 play, and it was an interception by Calvert Hall that quickly turned into a touchdown. So Justice McDougal back in a quarterback in the shotgun with nobody with him. It's a quarterback run.
Justice McDougal keeps it
Up the middle, and he picks up 3. Out to the 31. Bringing up 2nd and 7 for Riverdale Baptist. So McDougal back in, shotgun, handoff, nothing going as the Calvert Hall defense quickly smells out the run.
McDougal hands to Tim
And
Campbell.
Tim Campbell goes nowhere.
It'll bring up 3rd down.
He actually lost about 4 on that play. And it'll be 3rd and about 11 now for Riverdale Baptist. So it's 3rd and 11. McDougal back in the shotgun. He's going to throw to the right. It's a big throw. It's up there, and it is incomplete. Overthrows the receiver. Calvert Hall forces the quick 3 out. Kawani Frazier was the intended receiver on that. The overthrow ended up in the Riverdale Baptist bench. And a quick 3 and out for Riverdale Baptist means that the punt team is on. And Calvert Hall's offense has seemed to find its groove, scoring touchdowns on their last 2 drives. Here's the punt his way. Chris Cooper calls for the fair catch, and he makes the catch at the 37-yard line.
At the Calvert Hall 37-yard line, number 1, Chris Cooper. Calvert Hall takes over possession, 1st down and 10.
So that means that Calvert Hall's offense will be back on the field for 1st down. Mike Campbell at quarterback. Looks like a quarterback keeper. That picks up only a yard.
I don't have a number 6.
Mike Campbell keeps it for a gain of 1. They'll bring up 2nd down.
Campbell only gets 1, so it'll be 2nd and 9 for the Hall. Campbell is back though in the shotgun now. Takes the snap and he's gonna throw. Quick hits, and he's got his man Cole Herbert.
Mike Campbell's pass intended to caught by number 10, Cole Herbert. He gains
He
8.
picks up 8, and it'll bring up 3rd down, and just
Third down
1
and
yard to
1.
go for the Hall. So Campbell's under center now, backs in the eye. 2 receivers out, split left and right. Campbell under center, takes the snap. It's a handoff up the middle. I think he got it. It is going to depend on the spot, but it does look good enough for a Calvert Hall 1st down. And they do give Calvert Hall the 1st down.
Is number 24, Sean Tucker. He gains enough
Sean
to
Tucker
make Calvert
continues his
Hall
big day
1st down.
and picks up the 1st down. Just gets enough to put the ball at Calvert Hall's own 47-yard line. And Campbell is back under center with backs in the eye. It's a pitch. He's got a little bit of space, and Tariq Fields picks up about 4 on the play. So it'll bring up 2nd and 6. So Campbell takes the snap. It's a handoff up the middle. Big hit. We could hear it up here. But Tariq Fields
He'll bring up 3rd down.
takes it. Gets about 4 on the play to bring up 3rd down again. But now it's 3rd and 1. Calvert Hall back to the line with Campbell in the shotgun, one back to his left. 3rd and 1. Campbell, play action. He's going to go deep. And he overthrows everyone. And it'll bring up 4th down. It'll be interesting to see what Calvert Hall coach Donald Davis does here. 4th and short. I mean, you're in the opponent's territory. Are they going to go for it here? I do think it looks like the offense is going to stay on the field, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. This is a big play here. Campbell's got 3 backs behind him. Campbell, it's a handoff, and he gets the 1st down. It is Sean Tucker who picks up 4 and gets the 1st down to keep the drive alive. Coach Davis is called to go for it on 4th down. Works. Calvert Hall gets the necessary yardage and continues the drive. Now at the Riverdale Baptist 40. They'll take this snap. Campbell under center. He's got a man in motion. And it's a handoff again. Up the middle. Picks up about 3 or 4.
Second down and 6.
They give Tucker 3 on the play to bring up 2nd down. So Calvert Hall's got 2nd and 7 here. Campbell, he's going to throw. Good pass, good catch on the sideline. That is Xavier Gravette. And he picks up 14 on the play.
It is a gain of 14. And enough for a Calvert Hall 1st down.
Xavier Gravette with a nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds on the sideline. And the ball is now at the Riverdale Baptist 23, and it is first and 10 for Calvert Hall. Campbell takes the snap. It's a give to Sean Tucker up the middle, who's got another Calvert Hall touchdown. 23 yards. Sean Tucker continues his big day with his second touchdown. Both of them coming on from outside the 20. And Calvert Hall pushes the lead to 20-0 with an extra point on the way. The extra point is up clean and is good.
With 5:43 left to go in quarter number 2.
So we got 5:43 on the clock left in the second quarter, and Calvert Hall opens up a 21-0 lead. Calvert Hall is dominating the first half of this football game. Really, it doesn't seem like Riverdale Baptist is making any stops. And on that Calvert Hall drive, they went for it on fourth down. Calvert Hall converted the fourth down to keep the drive alive. Then the pass on the sideline to Gravett, and then Sean Tucker with another big run to cap it all off with the touchdown. Another touchdown means another kickoff. And the Calvert Hall kickoff team is on the field. Brandon Reynolds places the ball on the tee and is ready to send it away. And the kick is away. Get some good kickoffs from Reynolds today, but a nice return from Riverdale Baptist. Return started around his own 5. He gets out to the 27.
30-yard line. First down at 10.
So the ball's on the 28-yard line. Riverdale Baptist 28-yard line for first down to start this new drive. So McDougal in the shotgun, back to his left, takes the snap, and he's going to throw. No, he tucks it under, he's going to run, and Calvert Hall brings him down before he can go anywhere. McDougal ends up losing one on the play.
It'll bring up second down and 12.
So now it is second and 11 for Riverdale Baptist. Good. This is McDougal in the shotgun again. Gonna throw. It's a quick to the right side, and his receiver makes the catch and slips and falls and loses 2 yards.
McDougal's pass is number 12.
Devontae Harrison was the one that made the catch, but he lost his footing immediately afterwards, losing the ball to bring up third and a long 13 yards to go. Calvert Hall will look to make another stop and hopefully force that punt team on the field, but we've got flags down. It looks like it's going to be a delay of game. Nope, they're ruling Riverdale Baptist gets the timeout in time before the play clock expires. So with 4:11 left in the second quarter, the Cardinals lead 21-0. Timeout, Riverdale Baptist. We're back after the timeout. Riverdale Baptist facing third and a long 13. McDougal man in motion. It is going to be a handoff. Looking to get the edge, but he goes nowhere. Going backwards again and losing 6. Rashard Jackson goes nowhere.
Oh, we're on 4th down and 20.
I mean, he went backwards on the play. Trying to get the edge, and it'll be 4th and very long. 4th and about 19, and we're going to see the punting unit for Riverdale Baptist. Okay. So Tariq Fields and Kainoa Sasaki is back. It's a short punt. Oh no. Almost trouble for Calvert Hall. But they managed to fall on it. That was Luke Furley. Luke Furley, instead of letting it bounce, decided to fall on the punt. Almost a dangerous move, but no harm comes for the Hall. And they'll take over, and they'll start this drive at the Riverdale Baptist 42. And with 3:56 left in the half, Calvert Hall will look to make it a 4-touchdown lead. Mike Campbell under center, he's got it now. It's a handoff to Tariq Fields, spinning around tacklers. An impressive run, avoiding some defenders. He took what looked like it was going to be a loss of yardage and turns it into a 5-yard gain. By spinning around tacklers. That was an impressive run, managing to pick up 5. It'll bring up 2nd down and 5. Campbell, he's going to throw under duress, tucks it and runs before he is knocked out of bounds. Not before picking up 4. Mike Campbell. Campbell did a good job. He felt the heat. He tucked the ball under. He got out of there and picks up 4. But it does bring up 3rd down, but a very manageable 3rd and 1. So Calvert Hall has the ball at their own 30, at the Riverdale Baptist 33, with just 1 yard to get the 1st down. Campbell, hands off, Fields, nothing going. So Tariq Fields loses yardage. Looks like he lost 1, or maybe they're going to give him a line. But it brings up 4th down. We saw Calvert Hall go for it earlier, and it does not look like the punt team is coming on this time. It looks like Mike Campbell and the offense are going to stay on the field for a big 4th and 1. Campbell under center. He's got 1 receiver out to the far side of the screen. 2 backs in the eye. It is a handoff. Sean Tucker. It's going to depend on the spots, but I don't think he got it.
Who's that handoff go to?
I think it was Tucker. 24.
Tucker.
Sean Tucker.
Mike Campbell's handoff is to Sean Tucker. No gain. Turnover on downs.
So Tucker ended up just getting back to the line of scrimmage. And because it was 4th down, that means a turnover on downs with 1:53 left in the half. So Riverdale Baptist now takes over on offense. They'll look to run a 2-minute drill starting from their own 33. Snap, throw, It is caught. Nice catch. And that is Wayne Williams on the stop. But it looks like Jalen Lee is now in at quarterback for Riverdale Baptist.
Jalen Lee's pass complete for a gain of 4. It'll bring up second down and 6.
Riverdale Baptist not satisfied with Justice McDougal tonight as he is pulled for Lee. And there's a flag. It definitely did look like somebody jumped. Somebody was in early. This is most likely to be on Calvert Hall. That's what it looked like to us.
Penalty flag is on Calvert Hall. Encroachment. Defense.
So defensive encroachment on Calvert Hall, 5 yards.
Second down.
It is still second down, but it is now 2nd and 1 for Riverdale Baptist. Throwing right, left side, it's caught, pushing the pile for Riverdale Baptist
Caught by number 5,
is Jordan Johnson.
There's a keeper for Riverdale Baptist, first down.
Riverdale Baptist picks up the first down into Calvert Hall territory at the 45.
Calvert Hall, timeout.
We've got a whistle, and Calvert Hall will take a timeout. After the pickup of 13 for Riverdale Baptist first down. So Calvert Hall takes the timeout with 1 minute and 1 second left here in the first half. Riverdale Baptist looking to get their first points on the board. They have the ball at Calvert Hall's 45. And after making a quarterback change, we'll see if that sparks Calvert Hall. Sparks Riverdale Baptist. Can the quarterback change for Riverdale Baptist generate some offense? As so far it looks like Jalen Lee has been able to do just that after completing the pass. And he's back in the shotgun. Lee after the timeout. Jalen Lee, he's going to throw. Stepping up, it's a big throw downfield to the right side. It is incomplete.
Justin Lee's pass into the number 80, Kawani Frazier.
He's looking for Kawani Frazier
It'll bring up second down.
on the pass. It really just threw it. Single coverage. Lee seemed to like his odds. Nobody comes down with it. It'll bring up second down at 10. Just 53 seconds left. So Lee is alone in the backfield, takes the snap. It's a design QB run up the middle and picks up about 4. And Riverdale Baptist will call a timeout.
Riverdale Baptist, timeout.
So Lee picked up 4 on the run. It'll bring up 3rd down and 6 yards to go with 44 seconds in the half. Alright, Jalen Lee back in the shotgun for 3rd down and 6. He takes the snap, he's going to throw, looking to the right. It's a completed pass. Looked to be short of the 1st down marker though.
Justin Lee's pass caught by number 15, Jordan Morris. He gains 4.
Jordan Norris on the catch. It'll bring up 4th and 1 as Riverdale Baptist gets quickly back up to the line as they're out of timeouts. Jordan Lee in the shotgun. He's going to throw. Quickie's got a man. That's Jordan Johnson. They get the first down. So the clock will stop for a little bit to set the ball. And the clock now rolls. And they spike the football with 13 and a half seconds left. Out of timeouts. You have to wonder what they're thinking on that sideline. Riverdale Baptist talking it over. You definitely don't want to take a delay game here. You want to try and get into field goal range, possibly. Only 5 seconds to get the play off. They're quickly back to the line. And they get the snap off, but Lee's going to throw. Steps up, going down the sideline. He caught it, and they rule him out of bounds.
Justin Lee's pass intended for number 15, Jordan Norris, incomplete.
Lee was looking for Jordan Norris on the right side. It looked like the catch was made by Norris. He was just out of bounds. So now it's third down with just 7.9 seconds left on the clock. And it looks like the field goal unit may be coming on. They do have a very good kicker in warm-ups. He was making some pretty lengthy field goals. But will they be able to get it off? They're not going to get it off. It looks like a delay of game. Oh no, no flag on the play. No flag for delay of game. But it'll be a 50-yard field goal. This would be impressive for the kicker. The kick is up. It is going to be short, though.
The kick from number 18, Zachariah McBride. No good.
Zachariah McBride was the kicker who was on. It does look like there's a flag down. We'll check on what that is. The play only left 1.8 seconds left. So the refs are going to roughing the kicker is the call. It's called against Calvert Hall.
Roughing into the kicker. Defense. It is a 15-yard penalty and an automatic first down.
A 15-yard penalty that is killer for Calvert Hall, because Calvert Hall would have headed into the locker room with a shutout intact. But now Zachariah McBride will get another shot. This time it's from 35. McBride's kick is blocked.
Zachariah McBride's attempted field goal is blocked by Calvert Hall.
McBride's kick,
Ladies and gentlemen, that's the
and
end of
somebody from the kick team for Calvert Hall gets a hand on it.
Riverdale Baptist, 0.
And the Hall does preserve that first half shutout as they'll head into the locker room with a 21-0 lead. We'll be back in a little bit for the start of the second half. All right, welcome back to the live stream of the Calvert Hall football game. We're just less than a minute till the start of the second half. Cardinals are up 21-0 on Riverdale Baptist. Their opponent, Calvert Hall, has had a big day so far, and running back Sean Tucker is leading the way. He had 2 big touchdowns in the first half that have helped Calvert Hall get this 21-0 lead, and the defense pitching the shutout in the first half. It was all good things in the first half for the Hall. They look to keep it rolling in the second. So both teams are now out of the dressing room, getting stretched out. The clock has 2.5 minutes on it until we start the second half.
We have 20 right now.
So Calvert Hall will be receiving the kickoff here to start the second half when the teams do take the field. And they'll look to push their lead. So the kickoff team is now on the field. Braden Morris and Isaiah Watson are the 2 returners deep for the Hall. And Riverdale Baptist will tee it up and
Ladies and gentlemen, please
get ready to kick off the second half. So it's Zachariah McBride to kick off for Riverdale Baptist. But first he's got to correct the ball as this is falling off the tee. McBride set to kick off. And the second half is underway. It's a very good kick. It's fielded by Watson, who loses it and it'll be a touchback.
Zachariah McBride's kickoff goes into the end zone.
McBride with a solid kick.
Possession, first down and 10.
Of course, we only saw him in the first half getting his kick blocked by the Hall. And he starts the second half out with a solid kickoff. Calvert Hall's offense back on the field, and it's a handoff.
Mike Campbell, handoff to number 5, Caleb Biggers. He gains 1 yard. Second down and 9.
Caleb Biggers got that first carry, and he only got 1 yard. That'll bring up second and 9 for the Hall. Mike Campbell still in a quarterback for the Hall. He's putting a solid outing tonight. He'll take the snap. Throw, and it is incomplete. It was broken up.
Mike Campbell's pass. Intended for number 7.
A solid play by Rashard Jackson
Third down.
defensively to break up that pass. Would have been a first down, but instead it's 3rd and 9 for the Hall. So Campbell's in the shotgun. Got to back to his right. Campbell takes the snap and he's going to throw. Stepping up to avoid pressure. Throwing. He's got Xavier Grivet across the middle. Oh, and he lost the football. Ball is loose, and it is picked up by Riverdale Baptist.
Mike Campbell's pass complete to number 7, Xavier Grivet, who fumbles the football. And the Riverdale Baptist, 45-yard line.
Xavier Grivet had it. Tried to run upfield, and it got knocked out and recovered by the defense, and Riverdale Baptist takes over. So the Calvert Hall defense is now on the field. Man in motion for Riverdale Baptist. The shotgun, here's the snap. It's a throw. Quick throw, and it's broken up incomplete.
Jalen Lee's pass incomplete.
Nicholas
Broken
Lennon
up by number 44, Nicholas Lennon.
on the breakout there. Great defensive play to cause the incompletion. And Jalen Lee is still in for quarterback of Riverdale Baptist. The Riverdale Baptist, their drive at the end of the first half seemed to be picking up a little steam, but the clock was not their friend. They were running out of time and then got the field goal attempt blocked by Calvert Hall. So we'll see. As Lee throws to the right side, overthrows his man. He was looking for Jordan Norris down the sideline.
Number 15, Jordan Norris, incomplete.
Pass overthrown and incomplete. And it's 3rd and 10 after 2 incompletions. So Calvert Hall's defense will look to make a big stop here on 3rd down and get the ball back into the hands of Mike Campbell and the offense. Jalen Lee is in the shotgun now. Takes the snap, drop back, under pressure. To his right, throwing. He's got a man short of the first down.
Jalen Lee's pass.
It's Jordan Norris.
Jordan Norris.
He picks up 7.
So we're going to 4th down and 3.
So it's 4th and 3 and decision time for Riverdale Baptist, and it looks like the punt unit is going to come on. Riverdale Baptist, they're at the Calvert Hall 48. They're going to elect to punt it away. At a definite offsides here. That's going to be costly because it should give Riverdale Baptist the first down.
It is a 5-yard penalty. An automatic first down.
That's something you can't do on the field there. It's 4th down. They're getting ready to give the ball to you. And then a penalty puts the ball right back in the hands of Jalen Lee and this Riverdale Baptist offense. So the ball now at the Calvert Hall 43-yard line. Lee's in the shotgun, it'll be a handoff. Run to the right side. Looks like Tim Campbell on the run.
Tackled by number 33, Anthony Anderson.
He picks up
3
or 4.
Second down and 6.
That'll bring up 2nd and 6. Lee back in the shotgun again. Snap. He's going to throw to the left side, and it's incomplete. That was intended
Lee's pass intended for number 16.
for
Jeremiah
Morgan, the wide receiver. Had it in his hands, dropped the pass, and it's 3rd down again. Baptist and Jalen Lee looking to lead the offense to its first points. Handoff up the middle. So Tim Campbell took the handoff and picked up 4 yards.
Second down and 6.
We apologize if you were receiving any technical difficulties there. But that throw by Jalen Lee is completed to Jordan Norris.
Jordan Norris. He gains 7 on the play. Now for Riverdale Baptist, first down.
Norris gets the first down, and that puts Riverdale Baptist into the red zone. They'll take a snap from the Calvert Hall 18. Lee. It's a handoff up the middle to Richard Jackson.
Richard Jackson. He gains 1 yard.
He picks up a yard.
Second down and 9.
So it'll bring up 2nd and 9 for Riverdale Baptist. Riverdale Baptist has no points on the board yet. They're looking to change that right now. In the red zone, 17 yards away from the end zone. Lee in the shotgun takes the snap. He's going to throw to the far side. Dangerous pass. But it's complete, and it picks up
Complete to number 20.
picks up 4.
For a gain of 4 yards.
It'll bring up 3rd down and 5 yards to go.
3rd down and 5.
For Riverdale Baptist. Balls of a 13 at Calvert Hall. It's 3rd down and 5. Lee throwing to the right side. Almost intercepted, but the pass falls incomplete. It looked like Lee and his receivers were not communicating very well. It didn't really look like anybody turned for that ball. And now it brings up 4th down. So his field goal try for Riverdale Baptist, and Zachariah McBride makes it look easy and gets the Riverdale Baptist Crusaders on the board. And with in the third quarter, 6:56 on the clock, and the Cardinals lead 21-3. McBride, after making the field goal to put Riverdale Baptist on the board, now places the ball in the tee and is ready to kick off. McBride. It's a high and long kick. It's fielded cleanly this time by Calvert Hall to make the return out of the right side. A nice return by Isaiah Watson.
He takes it to the
Calvert Hall.
Where they set up shop first down.
He gets out past the 25 to about the 28-29 yard line, which is where Calvert Hall will start the drive. Mike Campbell in the shotgun, ready to start this Calvert Hall drive. He starts it, he keeps the ball. This time he's going to throw, but he throws it incomplete. They ran the play action, he threw it to Braden Morris. They couldn't connect. Call the plays that it's an incomplete pass, and it'll bring up second down. Campbell takes the snap. This time it is a handoff. And Sean Tucker loses
2 yards.
a few on the play.
Penalty flag on the play.
But we do have a flag down in the middle of the field. Let's see what this call is.
Is on Calvert Hall.
So the penalty
On the offense.
was a holding on Calvert Hall.
Result of the play.
Riverdale Baptist elected to decline the penalty, so there was a loss of 2 on the play. It's a keeper. We got a new QB and he's got space. Down on the sideline he goes before he's knocked out of bounds. It's Cole Herbert with a huge gain.
Quarterback keeper. Number 10, Cole Herbert.
Cole Herbert took Calvert Hall 3rd and long.
He gains 50. It is enough for a Calvert Hall first down.
We're going to give Herbert 50 yards on the run. This time it's a handoff to Tariq Fields, dancing around would-be tacklers and ending up losing a yard.
Cole Herbert's handoff is number 12, Tariq Fields. He loses 1 on the play.
So it'll be 2nd and 11. Looks like Calvert Hall has made a quarterback change. It'll be Cole Herbert now, who's in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Herbert, nice run up the middle, getting about 7.
For a gain of 8 on the play.
It'll bring up 3rd down and 5. We just gotta get the play off. 3 seconds. He does get it off. It's Tariq Fields with the football, bouncing to the outside, going around tacklers, and Tariq Fields scores! Touchdown, Calvert Hall. Tariq Fields, a 15-yard touchdown run, dancing around and bouncing off defenders. And Tariq Fields for the 4th Calvert Hall touchdown of the game. The kick team is now on the field. Extra point is put through, and Calvert Hall pushes their lead to 28-3.
Riverdale Baptist, 27-3.
Oh, sorry, he wasn't quick enough. Harder and crying. Wasn't quick.
So Calvert Hall's defense will take to the field now. Calvert Hall is up by 25 points. A pretty secure 28-3. But we can't count out any possibilities yet. All right, Calvert Hall kicks off. It's a nice kick. Fielded, and here's the return. Some impressive job staying on his feet for Riverdale Baptist.
Kick is fielded by number 16, Michael Jeter. He takes it to his own 20-yard line.
Michael Jeter on the return for Riverdale Baptist. And a good job getting out to the 20.
16's Jeter.
So Calvert Hall defense back on the field. And they quickly get into the backfield to bring down. Couldn't even tell if Lee got the handoff to the running back. He was trying to get it to Tim Campbell, but they lose 5. The Calvert Hall defense read the play perfectly, got in the backfield, prevented anything from going on. Back to pass, throwing, overthrows everyone.
Pass intended for number 15, Jordan Norris, incomplete.
He was looking for Jordan Norris on the near sideline, but they could not complete the pass. And it'll bring up 3rd and 15 for the Crusaders. Back to pass is going deep. He's got a man, and he's caught it. An impressive pass.
Jalen Lee's pass complete to number 88, Cole.
Picking up 41 So 31 on the
It
play.
is a gain of 33 yards. Riverdale Baptist, first down.
Michael Neal eventually made the stop, but it was Kawani Frazier with the catch. Ball out. Riverdale Baptist has it at their own 46-yard line. And Jalen Lee in the quarterback. Still in the quarterback for Riverdale Baptist. Man in motion. It is Norris, who has the ball on the left side with a little bit of space. And Jordan Norris
Handoff is number 15,
picks up
Jordan Norris.
7.
He gains 7.
It'll bring up second down with 3 yards to go. Ball now moves inside Calvert Hall territory. Ball placed at the Calvert Hall 47-yard line. Lays in the shotgun for this play. Takes it, quick throw. Ball up in the air, and it's incomplete. It was tipped Calvert Hall. Michael Neal on the defense got his hands on it, tipped it up into the air. It was bobbled, but pass ends up incomplete, and it'll bring up third down and 3 yards to go for Riverdale Baptist. They come to the line. Jalen Lee, the quarterback, is in the shotgun with a back to his left. Takes the snap. It's a handoff up the middle, and he goes nowhere. The back goes nowhere, and as a matter of fact, he loses 3 yards. And Anthony Anderson with a big stop for the Calvert Hall Cardinals. So now it's 4th down and 6. But 4th down and 6, and the offense is still on the field for Riverdale Baptist. Lee back, looking deep. He's got a man, overthrows, and a flag is out. Is this going to be pass interference? Lee through the pass, looking for Kawani Frazier. But a flag is down. And the penalty is on Riverdale Baptist.
Pass interference.
It is an offensive pass interference is the call. Yeah.
That penalty is declined.
The call on the field, the flag was an offensive pass interference. Calvert Hall declines the penalty, and because it was 4th down, Calvert Hall will take over from the 50. Alright, it looks like Mike Campbell is back out onto the field now to play quarterback. We saw Cole Herbert lead the team down the field. Cole Herbert had a big 50-yard run, and Calvert Hall capped that last drive out with a touchdown, but Mike Campbell is now back on the field playing quarterback for Calvert Hall. Campbell to throw, flag down. Campbell's going to take his shot deep, and he's got a man. Impressive catch.
Mike Campbell's pass intended and complete to number 11, Braden Morris.
Braden Morris makes the catch for the moment. It's a 43-yard catch, but it looks like it's coming back. Nice throw by Campbell. Nice catch by Morris. But I think the flag that was out is going to be on Calvert Hall.
can be set, you just can't be moving forward.
No, he was.
Penalty flag is on Calvert Hall.
So it looks like the penalty is going to be on Calvert Hall.
That's a great throw. How many yards is penalty flag?
A 15-yard penalty. And they're still going.
Why are they going 20 yards back from the line?
20-yard penalty. The referee just placed the ball 20 yards from the original line of scrimmage. Is that a 20-yard penalty? I've never heard of that before. I've never heard of a 20-yard penalty, so it is 1st and 30. Campbell to throw, steps up, scrambles out of bounds, but it didn't look like he got anywhere. Looked like he got back to the line.
Mike Campbell keeps it, no gain.
So Campbell, no gain. It'll be
2nd and 35.
2nd and 30. So Campbell's in the shotgun. He's just gonna hand it off for a gain of 3. The running back.
Who's that, 27?
Handoffs to number 27, Kobe Floyd. He gains 3.
Kobe Floyd got the handoff
Third down.
and picked up 3 yards, but is now 3rd and 27.
Single coverage.
Campbell to pass. Stepping up to avoid pressure. Throws on the run. He's got a man downfield. That was Braden Morris who made the catch
By number 11, Braden Morris.
for
He
a
gained 20 on the play.
nice big game.
They'll bring down 4th
So
down.
about 19 yards. This was 4th and 8 from the Riverdale Baptist 48. And Calvert Hall's going to go for it. Campbell to throw. He's got a man. And that's Braden Morris who hauls it in. My correction, Xavier Gravett on the catch.
Was pass intended and caught by number 7, Xavier Gravett.
And that's good for a first down.
For a Calvert Hall. First down.
They needed 8 and they got 9. And the offense stays on the field for Calvert Hall. Campbell, it's a handoff to Kobe Floyd, who goes nowhere and loses a yard.
Need a number on the running back. How many you want? 2?
Handoff is to number 27, Kobe Floyd. He loses 1 yard.
So Kobe Floyd loses a yard. It'll bring up 2nd down and 11. And that'll be the end of the 3rd quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of quarter number 3 with your score, Calvert Hall 28, Riverdale Baptist 3.
So Calvert Hall has a comfortable 28-3 lead at the end of the 3rd quarter. But you cannot count out a comeback from Riverdale Baptist. If you watch this year's Super Bowl, you know what I'm talking. You know that 28-3 leads are a little vulnerable. So we'll take a timeout, switch fields, and be back with the start of the 4th quarter. Calvert Hall leads 28-3.
Yeah, I know. We were talking about that before. You got it. You worked last week.
I mean, it was working before.
Alright, we're back. Start of the fourth quarter, just 12 minutes left. Calvert Hall, 2nd and 11 from the Riverdale Baptist 40. Mike Campbell calls for a motion man and takes the snap, and he's going to throw. Looking deep to the left. It's caught! And reaching down to the 1 goes Xavier Gravett.
Mike Campbell's pass intended and caught by number 7, Xavier Gravett. He's tackled at the Riverdale Baptist 1 yard line. It is an upgrade, Calvert Hall. First down.
Campbell hit as he threw that. Still put out a great ball. And Xavier Gravett with the catch. He reached for the goal line while being dragged down. But he gets to the 1 yard line, a 39-yard reception for X. Mike Campbell from the 1. It's a handoff. And he goes. And he gets in! Touchdown, Calvert Hall. Kobe Floyd. A 1 yard touchdown run.
Number 27, Kobe Floyd. He takes it 1 yard into the end zone for a Calvert Hall score.
Calvert Hall. 1 yard touchdown run by Kobe Floyd. Set up by the big catch by Xavier Gravett. And now special teams are out for the extra point. Extra point is up, and the extra point is good.
Extra point is up and good. With 11:37 left to go in quarter number 4.
So Calvert Hall leads Riverdale Baptist 35-3 with 11:37 left in the fourth quarter. Nice drive there, including getting the fourth, converting on the fourth down, and then Xavier Gravett with the big catch, good for 39 yards that set up a Kobe Floyd 1 yard touchdown run. Brandon Reynolds is on for the kickoff. Ball's placed, we're ready to kick off. Reynolds, that's a really nice kick by Brandon Reynolds. Taken from the 2. They did a little bit of trickery there. Don't know if you can see that, but the ball was fielded by one Riverdale Baptist player, and he handed it to another one.
Kickoff, fielded by number 3, Tim Campbell. He takes it to the 30-yard line.
The kick is taken out to the 30, which is where Riverdale Baptist will start their drive. With just 11:29 left to go in the game, and the Crusaders of Riverdale Baptist being down by 32, this might be an insurmountable lead. But Riverdale Baptist offense is on the field, and they start with a handoff up the middle, and Calvert Hall sniffs it out.
Jalen Lee's handoff is number 3, Tim Campbell.
Tim Campbell takes the call, takes the ball. Before he was brought down. Up a yard, and it's 2nd and 9. Jalen Lee in the shotgun. He's gonna hand it off up the middle again. Mike Campbell picks up 4 that time.
Handoff to number 3, Tim Campbell. He gains 4.
Tim Campbell.
3rd down and 5.
Riverdale Baptist. Tim Campbell picks up 4 on that run, and it'll bring up 3rd and 5. Big 3rd down here. Jalen Lee takes the snap, and he's going to throw. Running. On the run goes Lee, and he's brought down after a pickup of only 1 on the play.
Jalen Lee, Ethan, as tackle number 58, Scott Bergman.
Scott Berderman on the tackle for the Hall.
2. 4th down and 3.
The referees give him 2 and bring up 4th and 3. 4th and 3 and at your own 37. I think because of the scoreboard, Riverdale Baptist might have to go for it. Play clock running on the Crusaders. Down to 10 on the play clock. And they're not even at the line with 5 seconds on the clock.
Timeout.
So Riverdale Baptist takes a timeout.
Timeout.
They're going to talk it over. What do they want to do on 4th down? Calvert Hall leads 35-3 with 9:22 left in the 4th quarter. It's 4th and 3 for Riverdale Baptist when we come back. So after talking over, Riverdale Baptist does send out the punt team. For 4th and 3. Punt away. It's a high punt. Fair catch called for. And Adewale Obeyanju makes the catch. Makes the fair catch. To hand the ball. To hand the ball back into the Calvert Hall offense. So Calvert Hall's offense is back on the field with 9:14 left and a 32-point lead. I can imagine it'll be runs. Here's the head off up the middle, nothing going. Calvert Hall has yet another quarterback. Who's the new quarterback?
Handoff is to number 27, Kobe Floyd. He loses 2.
It looks like Sean Ketchen is in at quarterback for Calvert Hall. He takes it and hands it off. Calvert Hall runs up the middle. Nothing going.
Sean Ketchen's handoff is number 81, Kai Sasaki. He gains 1.
Kai Sasaki
3rd down and 11.
is who we are crediting the handoff to, the run to bring up 3rd and 11 here. Kitchen, he's gonna throw down the middle and he's got an open receiver. It's Toby Liska, the tight end.
Sean Ketchen's pass is intended and caught by number 9, Toby Liska.
So catching the Liska
It is an operation
connection
first
for a first down out to the 45. And we're gonna have a flag down.
Penalty flag on the play. False start on the offense.
Full start is called on Calvert Hall. They'll back them up 5 yards. It'll be first and 15 now from the Calvert Hall 40. The Calvert Hall would just like to chew up some clock here. So they back them up 5. for 1st and 15. Catching in at quarterback. It's a handoff, and he loses yardage. And tempers flaring down on the field.
Handoff to number 27, Kobe Floyd.
Kobe Floyd took the handoff. He was wrapped down. Got into a little bit of a skirmish afterwards. Multiple referees threw their flags here. What's the call?
Dead ball. Unsportsmanlike conduct.
So the call on the play is on sportsmanlike conduct
It is a 15-yard penalty.
on Riverdale Baptist. It was called after the play.
The down count. 2nd down and 3.
So Floyd lost 3, but the 15-yard penalty makes it 2nd and 4. Here's Tariq Fields to the outside.
Sean Ketchum, hands with number 12, Tariq Fields.
He's got enough. He's got 6, and that's enough for the first down.
It is enough for a
And
Calvert Hall.
Calvert Hall
First down.
is still marching down the field. The Sean Ketchum-led offense is still moving very well. Ketchum's gonna keep it himself on the play, and he picks up 4.
Sean Ketchum keeps it for a gain of 4 yards.
Looked like a read option
2nd down and
between
6.
Ketchum and Fields, the running back. Ketchum decided to keep it, picked up 4 to bring up 2nd and 6. Sean Ketchum, under center, backs in the eye. Pitch out wide to Tariq Fields. Cuts back inside. And maybe gets back from the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 3rd down.
For 12, Tariq Fields. Tackled by number 52, Justin Butler.
Justin Butler in on the stop for Riverdale Baptist. And no
It'll
gain.
bring up 3rd down.
Will make it 3rd down and 7 for the Hall. Ketchum takes the snap and he's going to throw. Looking deep to Liska, and caught the football. Flags fly. Looked like he caught it. Liska.
Ketchum's pass intended for number 9, Toby Liska. Incomplete. Timeout on the field.
They're ruling
Officials, timeout.
the pass is incomplete. It looked like he had it, and he got jerked to the ground hard. And Toby Liska is still down on the field. Looks like Toby Liska is head hit the ground. Looked like Toby Liska's head hit the ground after making the catch. Or, sorry, it was an incompletion. But he is able to walk off the field.
2 penalty flags on the play, both offset. We'll replay the down.
So offsetting penalties are called. So it'll be 3rd and 7 once more for Calvert Hall. This time it's a handoff to Tariq Fields, who goes nowhere and loses a yard.
Handoff is to number 12, Tariq Fields. He loses 1.
Fields loses a yard and it'll bring up 4th down. And Sean Ketchen is going to stay on the field for the offense. It'll be 4th and 8. Oh. Good whistles. We're going to get a timeout. Riverdale Baptist calls a timeout here. They want to.
Timeout. Riverdale Baptist.
They want
Timeout.
to talk this over. And they're going to give Calvert Hall a chance to talk this over. The Cardinals have a 35-3 lead with 5:06 left in the 4th quarter. And a timeout called by Riverdale Baptist. All right, the Calvert Hall offense is still on the field. Ketchen takes the snap and he's going to throw. And he is sacked. Loss of 5 on the sack.
It's a turnover, right?
And yes, because that was 4th down, it will result in a turnover on downs. Kieran Lee.
The sack in the backfield by number 51, Edward Allen, for a turnover.
And Edward Allen was also back in there. He's going to get credit with a sack tonight on that play. And Riverdale Baptist will take over at their own 45 with 4:58 to play. Jalen Lee in the empty backfield, throws it out wide, and they lose 3 yards on the play.
Jalen Lee's pass intended come by number 3, Tim Campbell. He
Threw it out to the far sideline, looking for Tim Campbell, who made the catch and fell right afterwards, and he lost 3. So it'll bring up 2nd and 13 for Riverdale Baptist. Jalen Lee, empty backfield again. But this time he's going to keep it himself. Jalen Lee, nice run up the middle to get 7.
Jalen Lee keeps it for a gain of 7.
And that'll bring up 3rd down and 6. Riverdale Baptist, they're right near midfield. They've got it on their own 49-yard line. And it's 3rd down and 6. So Lee, 4 receivers and a back in the backfield. Lee looking deep. He's got, it's broken up. Impressive defensive play by Evan Jones.
Jalen Lee's pass intended for number 88, Kawhi Frazier.
Breaking up the pass, causing the incompletion.
They'll bring up 4th down.
And now it is 4th down and 6. And with just 3 minutes and 40 seconds left. In the huddle and the play clock is running on Riverdale Baptist. Play clock down to 10. Offense still in the huddle.
No way, they get misplaced.
Quickly back to the line, and Riverdale Baptist just calls a timeout.
Timeout. Riverdale Baptist, timeout.
So with 3:40 left to go in the game, Calvert Hall leads Riverdale Baptist 35-3. It'll be 4th and 6 for Riverdale Baptist after this timeout.
Has been viewed 185 times.
Jalen Lee and the Riverdale Baptist offense back on the field. Lee takes the snap, drops back. He's going to throw. He's going to go deep down the right sideline. Pass is broken up, incomplete. An impressive defensive play by Jaden Beckles for Calvert Hall.
Jalen Lee's pass intended for number 12.
Beckles knocked it away,
Beckles. It's a turnover on
causing the turnover on downs with just 3.5 minutes left to go. Calvert Hall's offense is back on the field. Sean Ketchen at quarterback. Ketchen's in the shotgun. One back with him. Receivers getting set. Ketchen hands it off to Kobe Floyd.
Handoff is to number 27, Kobe Floyd. He gains 2. Second down
I
and
think
8.
he only got a yard or two. We'll give him 2 and it'll bring up 2nd and 8. Catching in the shotgun. Takes the snap. It's handed off to Kobe Floyd again. To the far sideline.
Catches handoff. It's number 27.
That time he picks up 4.
He gains 4.
And it'll bring up 3rd down and 5 yards to go. Ketchen's gonna throw this one, and that is incomplete.
Ketchen's pass is intended for number 13.
Incomplete. He was looking for Adewale Obeyanju,
It'll bring up 4th down.
but pass is incomplete. It'll bring up 4th down. And with the ball at Riverdale Baptist's 44, the offense is going to stay on the field for 4th and 5. Ketchen dropping back, throwing to the sideline, and it's incomplete.
Ketchen's pass intended for number 7, Xavier
He
Gervais.
was looking for Xavier Gerbet, but the pass was a little high. Goes incomplete with 2:09 left in the clock.
Turnover on down.
So after the failure to pick up the 4th down conversion, Riverdale Baptist offense is back on the field with 2:09. And it's a handoff. Big run And he's still on his feet before he's knocked out of bounds.
Number 3, Tim Campbell.
Tim Campbell with a
37.
big run, picking up 37 yards before he was knocked out of bounds with stuff in the clock at 2 minutes. So the ball's at the Calvert Hall 30 now for Riverdale Baptist, with just 2 minutes left to go. Lee takes the snap. He's going to throw, and it's incomplete. Lee was looking for Rommel Madison.
We'll bring up 2nd down and 10.
And it's now 2nd and 10. With just 1:54 to go. The Hall with a big lead, though. So Jalen Lee, the quarterback for Riverdale Baptist, is in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Hands it off to Tim Campbell.
Campbell, this is number 3, Tim
who
Campbell.
picks up 9.
He gains 9. 3rd down and 1.
Campbell picks up 9 on the run. It'd be 3rd and 1 for the Calvert Hall 21. Jalen Lee is going to throw, looking short. It is incomplete. It is incomplete. Josh Elliott almost came up with the interception, but he could not get low enough to get that ball. And it'll be 4th down.
Number 17, Rommel Madison. Incomplete. It'll bring up 4th down and 1.
So it's 4th down and 1. And despite being in field goal range, Riverdale Baptist will hope to put up 7, get the ball in the end zone. And this handoff is not going to do it. Rashard Jackson got the handoff, and Sebastian Cobb brings him down.
It's stopped in the backfield at number 50, Sebastian Cobb for a turnover down.
And the ball is turned over on downs. Calvert Hall will take over at their own 25. And with 1:11 left, it's not going to take much to win this football game. So Calvert Hall will take to the victory formation, take a knee down, and run the clock off. Another knee is taken. It should just take one more. Calvert Hall in the victory formation. Take a kneel down. They take the knee down, and that'll do it. The last 10 seconds will run off the clock here, and the teams will meet at midfield. An impressive game for Calvert Hall, as now it's over, and the Cardinals win. They take the game 35-3. An impressive win on a Friday night, 35-3. I want to thank you guys for joining us, watching this game. And we'd like to invite you to watch next Friday at 4 o'clock the Varsity Soccer Cards take on Lock Raven. So for tonight's football game, I'm Griffin Legay signing off.